Hi, Cancer. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by today. This is a general weekly love reading for wherever you have Cancer in your chart. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate for every Cancer out there. And a special little message to my Cancers. Thank you ever so much. You're one of the groups that are quite consistent in your views, and you've dropped me a few comments and a few likes, which I do appreciate. Thank you very much. When I was pre-shuffling the cards and picking up on the energy, I got the impression that your commitment to something is being tested by a situation or by someone. To the point, I feel like you've given something your best effort and your best shot, and you've tried to look at it from many angles of positivity, but for some reason something has come in and happened that has brought this energy down to the actual level of I cannot see this from a positive perspective anymore. And I feel like you're desperate for some kind of change. Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I've not started to put the tarot cards out yet. This is only just pre-shuffling and picking up on the energy. These are just looking at the cards that are desperately trying to come out when I'm beginning the reading. I feel that perhaps you're going to get some kind of message from someone. And when I say from someone, it doesn't necessarily have to be someone that is alive either. It can be a spirit message. I'm picking up especially that there's someone that has passed on that you were close to, and they're desperately trying to give you some kind of message that's coming in. Basically, not to give up hope. Yeah, instantly I'm looking at the Ace of Cups in the reverse here. I mean, this is what it looks like when it's come out. You know, it's overflowing with positivity. There's something happening. We've got the Death and the Rebirth card here, with the Knight of Cups also in reverse. There's a loss here. I'm suggesting that there's some kind of an end of some kind of relationship here. And I think it's caused a heavy heart for the fact that you've desperately tried to look at this relationship from all kinds of aspects of positivity. I feel that previously you offered your cup of love to someone, and I feel that they've just emptied it on the floor. That is the initial energy. And we will get further into it to clarify some of this. We've got the Ace of Pentacles that has come out in the reverse, with the Ten of Wands and the Three of Swords. Look at this. Look at this heavy energy that you're carrying on your shoulders. Look at this. You can see a future, a happy future in the distance, I think. But you're looking at this particular point in time about how you can actually get to the destination. And it feels very, very weighted. I think there's been an ending of a relationship here. We've got the Fool on the bottom of the deck here, which tells me that you're on the beginning of a new journey, a new cycle, especially as we have the Death and the Rebirth card here in the centre. I feel that your person, or a past person at least, has caused a bit of damage here. I need 3 more cards. We've got the High Priestess with Temperance in reverse. I'm going to show you the Temperance card this way, but we know that it's come out this way. And we've also got the Hermit in reverse. What this is telling me is that this particular message that's coming in, and I do feel that this is going to be something that's going to resonate with you at some point in the very near future. You will know the message when it comes in. I think the message is going to be divinely guided. I feel that perhaps it's going to come from someone in your family that has passed. And I feel that when you get this message, that is when, or when you understand this message that's being communicated to you, that is when this energy of waiting and feeling lost and in limbo is going to come to an end. This came out in the reverse, by the way. I feel something is going to come and give you clarity. Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The Chariot in reverse at the bottom of the deck. You're needing to self-soothe and self-care at this particular point in time. And I want to get some clarification here on this Three of Swords energy. You need to self-soothe and self-care at this particular point in time. Funny, because we've got the Temperance that's come out in the upright here, with the Temperance towards the outcome that has come out in the reverse. This is telling me that in order to move from this heavy burden and this heartache that is being felt and carried around at this moment, so that you are able to begin a new cycle and a new journey, you need to pay close attention to this message and be able, I think, to actually physically, completely and utterly cut ties with whatever it is or whoever it is that's causing this energy. Karma's coming in for this person because they've definitely done you a wrong. Can you see this? This is the Knight of Cups in reverse. This person has wronged you in some way, which has caused this heavy energy. Can be a third party. This is the card of traditionally that we hold up to say that there are third party influences. Doesn't have to be. Can be that the third party doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It can be that someone has prioritised something else other than you or your relationship. Perhaps they've prioritised a hobby. Perhaps they've prioritised their work situation. Whatever it is, you are not their priority. You are not their priority. You are not their priority. You offered the cup of love and they threw it back in your face. Let's just get some clarification for the High Priestess here, because in the pre-shuffle I was getting very much that there's somebody that's passed on that is desperately trying to say something to you. You're not letting this situation go. We've got the Four of Cups here. You're still looking back to the past and back to the situation that's hurt you. However, you do have an opportunity. We've got the Ten of Pentacles here with the Two of Pentacles. You do have an opportunity to come out of this energy if you can just focus on the future and focus on something that is a positive in your life at this particular point in time. Maybe that aspect of positivity will come as the message that I see. I do see you coming back into your power. We've got the Emperor here at the bottom of the deck. I do see you regaining your composure and your stature and your equilibrium. This person has plagued you, I think. This person has been unfair to you, whoever they are. You know what they've done, I'm sure. And look at that, we've got the death and the rebirth here. This has come out twice now, the death card. This doesn't mean this does not mean that someone is going to die. But what it does mean is that a situation is going to come to an end, and it's a necessary end so that something new can come in for you. Something new is coming, and it will relieve you of this heavy energy that you're carrying around on your shoulders currently, Cancer. Let me just I just want to get 3 more cards. I'm being told to pull 3 more. Wait, I'm being told to pull them from a different deck. Okay. This one wants to come. Amazing. Wow, oh my God. We now have Temperance out 3 times from 3 different decks, Cancer. It's come out in the upright twice, and it's come out in the reverse. This is telling me, okay, this is telling me now that you have to let this past situation go. That something is coming in for you that will give you some clarity, much needed clarity. I feel that perhaps you're a little bit lost at this point in time. But something is coming in that will illuminate everything, and it will put you on the correct path of where it is that you need to go, which will then end up with you having, with you coming out of this waiting energy of what do I do, where do I go, what's going to happen with my life now, I'm not sure what the next step is. That is going to come to an end. Okay, place close attention. Can you see the imagery on this card? We've got the spear here that goes directly through the heart. This is a completely different deck, by the way. We've got the spear here that goes directly through the heart. This is going to come to an end. We've got the King of Cups in the upright here. We began the reading with the King of Cups in reverse, if you remember, with the Ace of Cups in your energy. This is in your past person. This is your past person, the one that has thrown the love away, which has caused you to feel very like you have a lot of lack in your life at this particular point. However, once you come out of this energy, new love is on the horizon, but you cannot allow it to come in while you're feeling like this, with all this heavy, you're carrying all this heavy baggage around with you, and it's just not possible for it to come in. Someone is trying to tell you something, and I feel like it's a father figure. It's somebody very paternal that has passed on. This is a message for someone out there. Hopefully this person will get to see this message. This is a message for someone. There's a paternal figure, masculine paternal figure, that is trying to give you some kind of advice so that you come out of this and allow this new King of Cups to come in. There may be some kind of music involved, whether you play a musical instrument, whether you actually get to see some live music. You may meet this person at a concert, you may have something in common with them in the fact that you like the same music or you share the same music. But I'm picking up the fact that there's something music orientated with this new person. Just saw 444, Cancer, if you follow the numbers, the synchronistic numbers. Cancer, that's what I have for you. Let me know what is happening in your life. Let me know who this past person was. Let me know who the new person is. But there's someone new coming in for you, for sure. But you have to close this cycle out first, because otherwise they can't come in. That's what I have for you. Hopefully see you next week. And please think about subscribing, liking, sharing. And I'll see you next week for your weekly love reading. Bye.